The Trump administration is getting closer to jail. Listen to me very carefully because I'm going to break it all down for you. No, Donald Trump is not going to go to jail, but his people, oh, hell yeah. Let me break down the first one. And that one may take years, but they're going to get his ass. And that is Elon Musk. Elon Musk is going to jail. For what? Going into 20 plus departments illegally against constitutional law, where even the Congress we're not allowed in a building. He's in it and he's gotten tons of data. But here's the big thing that's going to catch him up. And he's going to make a lot of money from jail doing this. But what's going to catch him up is him training AI to our personal data. 300 million plus people. He could sell that to countries, to corporations for trillions combined. Yes, he could. And if him and Trump continue to fall out, it's going to get uglier for him. But even if they don't fall out, even if they make back up, he's still in trouble. And you might say, well, who's going to investigate him? 23 states in the union, the same one who've been whipping Trump's ass. That's why Trump is 7-85 right now in wins in court. And the judicial branch, do you know that they can get things going? Why do you think they're getting their own personal security? This ain't by happenstance. They preparing to really take them on. Look up Judge Boasberg and Judge Zennis with an X. It's Greek. Judge Zennis. Judge Zennis is in the Garcia case. Boasberg is in the Alien Enemies Act. We all been waiting for them to call both of them contempt of court, but I believe they're just waiting for the chess pieces. These guys, they play the long game. Donald Trump and all of his administration is running around the short game. Now, let me finish this up with you because I told you wait to the end. Here's the thing. Pam Bondi, Steve Miller, Hegseth. Kash Patel has been playing it safe, but he could fall into some trouble. Even Vance could fall into trouble. There's some big names that are going down. Tom Homan. Oh, God. Kristi Noem. Those two idiots are really... Where Trump is getting in trouble when I say jail, I'm talking about deportations are the biggest thing that is really fucking them up completely. They refuse to do due process. Everybody else on the left was screaming about, the Supreme Court has basically allowed him to remove the status of 500,000 migrants who were, Venezuelans, Haitians, Cubans, right? And I think it was a setup. Just like months ago, I told you the Alien Enemies Act that they were in favor of on the Supreme Court was a setup. How do we know? Because they said the only caveat is that you got to do habeas corpus. You got to do due process of the law. Trump administration don't do that. The more he gets cases, the less he's able to function as a administration to get these cases through. That's too many. 500,000. He's going to deport a bunch of people out and eventually judges are going to come in like, boom. No, contempt of court. That means that all of the people I mentioned are going to jail. But guess what? Here's the big kicker. A lot of people who don't have big names, ICE agents, custom agents, it's on. Hey, did I earn your subscription? Go ahead and subscribe right here. I have a private group, a very private group this weekend. There's a sale on it. Email me at DarrenMonroe.com or go into the descriptions of my video to find out. It's called the Clarity Group. And I'm speaking live later today. No recordings. Very quiet.